Your top assist was there go Bragan with a behind-the-back relay pass to the dunk. Flew.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Knicks. For Boston, they're well aware that starting the season on the road can make for a choppy start. They plan to rise to the challenge and this is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to... And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for them, Tatum and Porzingis. The point and off guard of Brogdon and Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's MP. Then it's Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Randall with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Rocked in the pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive by Boston. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's MP. Pass to Robinson. Rebound, Boston.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Brogdon. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now, MP. Floats it up for Randall. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Boston trailing. Now, here's Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here is MP. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark. Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. MP, no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the three. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Moving fast but maintaining control. Brogdon still has a clean shot, even in motion.
MP with it. Back to Randall. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Tatum. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to MP. He dishes it to Robinson. Inside and taken away by Brown. Over Randall. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays. It really brings an intimidation factor to the game. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In 4th, the Celtics.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Pass to Tatum. No good from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP against Brogdon. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Horford's checked in for Williams.
Checking in for the Celtics, Al Horford.
MP against Brogdon. MP kicks to Barrett. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Lobbed up there for Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Brown. No good again that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Brogdon with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Some nice passing by New York here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Celtics making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. White finds Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And MP throws it down.
And he's a really smart player in transition. If he gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Chapman, and here's Tatum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 6 points.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Out left to the wing. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And the first one drops.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Chapman. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Crawford. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now MP floats it up for Randall.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in. That's the circus move.
So smooth. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Crawford passes to White. Outside Tatum. Rob. Runs in the pass to MP. Pushing it up. The feed now to Horford. Up and in on the layup.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. It's deflected.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Down low. Here's MP. Backed him up. And the pass to MP. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Randall left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Chapman. He has yet to score, and he banks in the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
They get the rebound. Monk, the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Finney Smith.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making money plays. You love to see it.
We've got Emmanuel quickly. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's MP in at the point guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. Quickly against White to the inside. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Now, here's MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Brogdon with it. Now defended by MP. It's White on the wing. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And the Knicks making a change.
Substitution on the court.
And here is MP. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Randall. No good that time. Nice D from Crawford. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Wants to get it to Crawford and does. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
MP passes to Randall. And just miss after miss right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Chapman.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Austin's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. There's the lob to Hart. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's Chapman. He has 7. Pass to Tatum. A 3 ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP with it. He's got 11. Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now White. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monk, the pass to MP. There's the lob to Hart. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside Tatum for the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the point. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Grimes. Passes it to MP. There for Robinson, and emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Brogdon. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the dunk by Robinson.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Celtics trail by 7. Now, here's Brogdon. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight from 8. Porzingis can't hit.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Randall kicks to MP. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Randall. Headshot off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
MP left side. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown feeling out a bit. And no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks leading by 4. And here is MP. 11 points in the game. Popped up there for Robinson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Brown from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Feeds it to Randall. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis passes to Brogdon. Porzingis inside. He's defended by Randall. Shoots a fader, and that one goes long. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And New York making a change here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
A nice shot by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
MP against Brogdon. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Hard, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Boston also with the sub. Davison's checked in. The pass to Tatum. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
MP with it. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Brogdon finds Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mitchell Robinson.
Good season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. The Knicks making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Crawford's checked in. And it's Horford in for Jaylen Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
You like to pick to set up the open shot, but it leads to a dunk. Okay, even better. We'll take it.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Davison, the pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. To the middle. Here's MP. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Davison. Pass to Crawford. The tray. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Crawford's got his second basket of the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
MP's strong inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, White. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, MP. He's got 19. And finished off by Robinson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Davison. Covered by MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson against White. To the paint. Releases. Crawford's shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Crawford.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. MP kicks to Brunson. Back to MP. What a move, MP.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Celtics trail by 11. Now here's White. 8 points for him. Tatum finds White. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Robinson. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randall.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. Brown right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And so far, this game has belonged to Brogdon. He is showing no signs of slowing down either.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. But his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
And here's White. Brogdon outside. Outside, Porzingis. A second chance effort. Outside to Brogdon. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Celtics trail by 12. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP with it. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Passes it to Williams. Here's Brown. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And both free throws good for White. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Down by 12. Outside, White. That's tipped. And he recovers it.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to come to the lead.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for White.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now, MP. MP going in strong.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
MP.
First one falls for him.
Line. And right now at about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
It's to Porzingis. He kicks it to Brown. Now, here's Brogdon. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, that makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
MP against Brogdon. And here is MP. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The drive by MP. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brogdon outside. Here's White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
3-point goal.
Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. White looking around. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 9. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. White with it. In the corner, it's Brogdon. No one near him. And he swishes it right through. Brogdon's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Celtics trail by 11. Tatum kicks to White. Here's Brogdon. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Celtic substitution. Jaylen Brown.
Tatum, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Williams. Randall with the block. And they recover it. Goes up again. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
New York foul. Julius Randle. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he makes the first.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. MV finds Randall, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Here's Tatum. Robinson with the block. MP inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. 2 points. That one goes.
So just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
That's from Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Some nice passing by New York here. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Picked up by Barrett. Tatum drives in. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Barrett.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Chapman's shot is off. Here's MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan.